But who knows? I know he plays Birdie and one other character. I forget the other character.
Yeah.
However, classic ST matchup, right? I don't know who was cheaper in ST.
I don't know. They were both pretty busted.
Yeah. Alright, this is not ST. This is Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, so Balrog, good screen positioning here. This is right where he wants to keep Vega in the corner. Oh, let him jump in on him, though. That was interesting. Decided just to block it. I feel like that's a little scary. I'd want to jump away and try and challenge with air-to-air. All right, Balrog with a knockdown here in the Oki. Challenges with the stand-up button.
You know, what's kind of interesting is that you would think that Vega would just, blatantly win the poke war, right?
Yeah.
However, you could argue that Vega also kind of has a better mix-up game than Balrog.
Yeah, with the command throw.
Because the command throw is so deadly, and Balrog just being, typical Balrog.
Yeah. Yeah, but Balrog hits like a truck, man. He is never out of it in this game. If he has V-Trigger and some money to spend, he can delete a life bar real quick.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Cubano Loco, the signature run-up grab, run-up command grab. He loves to grab with Vega.
I would, too, if my character didn't have it in any other game and he got one, man. Tell you what. Oh, good slide. That's challenging. That's one thing about Vega is using their crouching roundhouse. It's kind of scary, but it's really important using the neutral to represent because it is a fast, strong button.
I mean, it makes sense because Balrog can't really challenge, so he wants to get in, and so Cubano Loco is kind of preemptively, he's kind of guessing a bit, throwing out the slide, so that has been working out. He is close to stun though.
Yeah, uses the V trigger to get out of the corner. That's one of Vega's better, I think, get out of jail cards. And of course, unfortunately, it just costs so many resources.
Hey man, in this game, if you're in the corner, you want to get out. It's brutal in the corner.
Absolutely.
Because you know why? He might, not quite stunned yet. One more mix-up. Oh, okay, there it is again. The El Cubano throw.
LQ throw Loco.
Loco.
All right, so that was bold at the end of those 2 rounds, but that's really important, representing that he's willing to do that. I think a lot of other crush counter setups are started by representing that you're willing to dash up and go for the command throw.
I mean, not to harp on Marcos. It's not so much that he has a read on you. I think it's more so like he really just wants to grab you.
And that's the fun thing about Street Fighter too. You can get down to that, and really it comes down to 50-50, right? Because you can either decide to try and jump or press a button, and if you hit stand fierce, you're getting counter hit. Or if you sit and block, you're getting command grab. So.
Oh, ZNice did go back to the character select. He is hovering over Balrog, but whoa. Okay, I didn't expect this. If he does follow through with this, El Cubano Loco doesn't look amused.
Yeah, it's one thing I've noticed about ZNice in his play is that he is very solid fundamentally. As you saw, it kind of got him killed the last couple rounds, but he's willing to block instead of giving up the counter hit. And I think that's better more times than not. But in those clutch moments, you kind of boil it down. You either lose or you don't.
Wow, he looks like he's really going to go through with this. He even looked at Marcos for a second and said, hey, should I do this? And Marcos like, you can do whatever. Never mind. He's going back to the purple Rog.
See, that was metagame. You guys just saw that, right? So he went there and getting his opponent in his head is, do I got to think about the Ryu matchup? You know what I mean? And he probably the entire time intended to go back to Balrog. See, Marcus, he's calling him out on it right now. He's like, I see what you did there.
Sigh of relief, a laugh of relief. However, he can laugh because he is up 1 game against ZNice, 2K ZNice.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Would have liked to see a little more damage off of that.
He didn't have any bar. I don't think he could have gotten too much, but I think the position was a lot more beneficial to him.
Absolutely, build a little meter. So it is of crucial importance that he does not let him jump on him anymore. That's how Cubano Loco came back in the last 2 rounds, last game.
Yeah, there it is, using the V-trigger again just to get out of the corner. Reset the neutral, fight in the open space. Yeah, Balrog doesn't exactly have the strongest anti-air.
Wow, that was a really cool cross-up right there. Yep, spend the money, put him in the corner. That's kind of a tricky V reversal to punish in the corner.
He has 2 versions, actually. He has 1 flip and he has 2 flips. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not realize that he had multiple options.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until he kind of told me also. Because that's one of the trickier B triggers to kind of bait out.
When we're sitting here talking, Cubano Loco comes with the sneaky dash-up command throw. And that was bold. And
How surprised.
Right?
Surprising.
We've never seen this option before.
But it has been working out for him 3 rounds in a row, and he is potentially, can he end it on a quad?
My money's on that he's going to try.
Unless ZNice does bring it back. He hasn't really established an offense that could, just kind of lock Cubano Loco down or just make him sit there.
So this has been kind of the same tempo that all the rounds so far they've played in this set have gone. And he stops the jump in, and that's of crucial importance.
Cross up? No, tries to challenge it. Doesn't work out. He does have the corner. What's the mix up? Throw. Wow,
Nice.
good air to air.
There we go.
By ZNice. ZNice kind of looked over here, gave me a look.
Get a little nod, a little wink to the caster couch.
However, you got a lot of work to do, buddy. You're still down a game. You're on the brink of losing.
I really liked what he did, though. I think that's a super good option against Vega in general, is jump back air to air.
And I said with James, like, the characters that don't have strong anti-airs in this game, you might as well just go for the air-to-airs.
Absolutely, because the worst-case scenario, you don't need a full jumping combo. You get air reset,
Yeah, air reset. You potentially, move yourself back away.
Yeah.
If they don't jump. However, ZNice doing some work. And, okay, all right. Puts himself on the board.
So
1-1.
He's showing some mental fortitude there. He was down, but definitely not out. He made a good read, and I think the difference was he realized there with getting those anti-airs with the stand strong and the jump back fierce, they made the difference. There's a big difference between anti-airing your opponent versus getting a counter hit jump in.
I think the jump back fierce has been working out quite well for him. So stick with that if you're listening to me, ZNice.
Oh, goes for a jump in his own.
Slowly pushing Cubano Loco to the corner. Stun is still high. Stun is rising.
One more hit. Got him.
And he gets stunned. Not going to kill.
Tricky reset.
Yeah.
Nice. I think that standing strong of Balrog is a very, very strong anti-air. It's very similar to what it was in Street Fighter 4, but in this game, in 4, his crouching fierce was so good it was almost no reason to go for the stand strong. But Vega's jumping claw, classic, a very, very strong jump in attack.
ZNice coming back on the brink of losing. 4 rounds straight. 1 round away from sending Cubano Loco to losers.
Yeah, the crush counter knockdown. Good confirm. One more hit's gonna do it.
Marcos does not have V-trigger for big damage, big conversion. He has to play this honestly. Okay, there's a start. There it is again, the air-to-air has been working out so well for him. Wow.
That is a teleport unblockable, if you guys didn't know. No, I'm totally kidding. That's just a really fast move.
It's so
it's a super fast move.